Hello and welcome to a new video, and as you can see, it's of a video game, and it's of the game Soul Calibur 6. This is the Xbox One version of it. It is available on PlayStation 4 as well. I went for the Xbox version simply just because it was cheaper, and this is pretty much the cheapest price I've seen it at £6, and obviously this is second hand, which I got from CEX. I've been a big fan of the Soul Calibur series, starting off with the first one in the franchise, which I think was called Soul Blade. I don't know why it had a completely different name. And I've got the original PlayStation game here, bought it by Namco. I apologise for the condition of it, because obviously you can see that a part of it's broken off. Maybe if I can buy an empty PS1 case, which I don't know if they're available, I'll replace it. And you got that there, so you got the characters in there, and I remember this was rate 15. Loving the actual game, and I'll show you the disc because for some weird reason you've got the disc here, and then for some weird reason it's black, which I don't know why all the PlayStation 1 games were black. And then you had the sequel, which was Soul Calibur 2, which I did have on the GameCube, which I don't know where my version of it has gone. And what was unique about the GameCube version of it is it came with it had a secret character. No, it didn't have it had an extra character in it. It had Link from The Legend of Zelda. But the PlayStation version of it had I don't know, it had a character on that was unique to the Xbox version of it, and then the PlayStation version of it of Soul Calibur 2 had a character that was unique to that version. I can't remember if it was Kratos. I don't remember. But I only remember Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube, and then I got it for the GameCube simply because obviously that you can play as Link. Obviously, if you've got the Nintendo Online membership, you can play the GameCube games in there, and one of the GameCube games that's on there is Soul Calibur 2, so you can actually play it on there, which I have played and I was a bit rusty at. And that version of it is actually better than the GameCube version of it in the sense of that you can change it from full screen to widescreen, and also I think they've upped the res of it slightly, so it looks a lot better than the presentation and display of it than what it was on GameCube. And obviously there's been the other sequels to Soul Calibur, and I don't know if I've got Soul Calibur 3, but I do know I've got one or two of them for PlayStation 3 that I've got, PlayStation 3, yeah. But I can't remember which ones I've got, or if I've got the whole thing complete. I can't remember. But we have Soul Calibur 6, which I'm assuming is the most recent one. I don't think there was any. I always get Soul Calibur confused with Dead or Alive. I think it's just because of the way the models of the characters look. So again, I got it for £6. I'm gonna take the sticker off. Hopefully, I think they had 2 copies of this at the time, because I've had this for the last couple of weeks, or few weeks, should I say. I just haven't got around to filming it. And I think sometimes, obviously, I try to pick the best condition box that they have available in CEX. Although sometimes this isn't always the case. I don't go for the reprinted, even if it's a game I really want, but it's been reprinted, which I put in the corner. At least they tell you that now. I'm not really interested in buying the reprinted cover. I want the 100% authentic cover that was on the actual game, or even on Blu-rays as well, because there's been Blu-rays I've seen and I think, you know what, I haven't got that, or I really want to get that, and then it's been reprinted, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna, especially if it's a film that I really want. So I'm not gonna. You can take this off. There's no sticky residue in this. I'll show you something after I've taken this off. There's a little bit of a bump on there, which I don't know if you can kind of see it, which was under the sticker, so you kind of wouldn't know. That's becoming a recent trait on when it comes to CEX games. Again, I've seen it's got decent reviews, or pretty good reviews, so we've got that there. And we will read the back of it, which I'm going to have to wear my glasses because I can't see, but old age and diabetes, so never take your eyesight for granted. History hides away more than one truth. Experience the struggle for two legendary swords from multiple viewpoints in the Chronicle story mode. Create your own warrior. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. And roam the world in search of glory and truth in the Libra and Soul mode. Play as Garrett, the Abbest, and the most famous of the witches, and master his sword and science. So you can play as the character from The Witcher, which is Garrett. Pardon me. I didn't even know you could actually play that character. The character was actually put in the game in The Witcher, so that's really cool. That's nice to sit and see that. Some of it's kind of not surprising with him being a sword wielding character, so it kind of makes sense. But I did not know that, so I'm looking forward to playing this game. And then we've got the disc here, just I'm still not used to the disc being on the left hand side rather than the right hand side. The condition of it looks really good condition for once, at least it's clean. And aside from that little blemish on the front of the case, it's kind of fine. Nothing really fancy here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a playthrough of Soul Calibur 6. Really looking forward to doing that. I've been trying to collect obviously various different beat 'em ups. With obviously with Street Fighter, which I recently got Street Fighter 6. There's Injustice and the Tekken games. Because the last Tekken game I think is Tekken 7. Obviously Tekken 8's already come out, which I'm hoping to get at some point. And obviously with the Mortal Kombat Legendary Edition coming out sometime at the end of the year, we're able to play it for the different Mortal Kombats, the 2D ones from back in the past, and the home version as well. I'm really looking forward to getting that as well, to get the proper arcade authentic version of the Mortal Kombat games. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a Street Fighter fan at heart. I do love the other beat 'em ups that are been available. As I said before, Soul Calibur, Tekken series, Dead or Alive. I'm trying to get into the King of Fighters, which I'm not kind of great at. All games like Fatal Fury, Killer Instinct, Smash Brothers. We'll include that as part of the package. But yeah, I just love beat 'em ups and trying to, and the Injustice games as well. And obviously the Mortal Kombat games are recent. I've already been a big fan of beat 'em ups from a young teenager. So yeah, I'm gonna go through my collection to see what other which Soul Calibur games that I do and don't have, and then hopefully trying to get the ones that I don't have into my collection, of course if they're at a reasonable price. So yeah, this is Soul Calibur 6 for the Xbox One. As I said, I think it is on PC, and it's definitely available on PlayStation 4, obviously not the Switch or the Switch 2. Hopefully if they do make another one, then that might make an appearance in there. Obviously it's going to depend on Bandai Namco, but yeah, yeah, as I said before, I've been a huge fan of the Soul Calibur series, so looking forward to playing this game, and I probably will do some streams of the game on Twitch, and then I'll export the videos to YouTube. So for those of you who aren't subscribed to my YouTube, then Twitch can check out the videos on YouTube. Although I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to be good at it, so maybe I might need a little bit of practice first, but even then, probably not going to be great at it, so please be gentle with me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That allows people to find my YouTube channel content. This is because the YouTube algorithm is favoring the bigger YouTubers, so their channels get advertised on a YouTube recommendation page. If you haven't already subscribed, then please consider subscribing if you want to see stuff like this. But it's video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, as well as on a rare occasion, DVD unboxings, my Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, as well as my DVD limited edition collection, which I've already done a Superman collection on DVD. And that's Silver Tin. Looks fantastic, even though I've got it as a Blu-ray now, but I'm still keeping that. Also, a few months ago, I did the VHS cassette of the 1985 movie Back to the Future, so you can check out that. I've done a follow-up sequel to that on VHS cassette, Back to the Future Part 2, so you can check out that video. And I will be filming and uploading the concluding part of Back to the Future Part 3 on VHS cassettes. You can check out that. A special thanks to a friend of mine who kindly donated me the Back to the Future trilogy on VHS cassette. So it's nice that obviously I've got people you know, can do acts of kindness, and the fact that I really love the Back to the Future trilogy, which people probably already know. So I'm probably boring people with. So you can check out that. Also comics. Been loving the absolute series from DC Comics. Also my comic book collection, comic book graphic novels which I showcase. Recent the Batman and the Three Jokers. You can check out that. Do have some other graphic novels going to be coming up on my YouTube channel. I've got quite a lot of them from DC and Marvel, especially the DC Marvel Civil War, DC Comics, The Death and Return of Superman, and things like Zero Hour. And I've got loads of other graphic novels, things like Black Panther for Marvel, and Spider-Man, or especially the Ultimate Spider-Man, and Nightwing on trust me, there's loads, and I'm showcasing my YouTube channel. Also statues and figures, and recently uploaded the Spin Master 16-inch figure of Superman from the new Superman movie, so you can check that out. A few months ago I did unboxing of Superboy Prime from McFarlane Toys, so you can check that out. A few years ago I did the RFX statues of the Justice League based on the new 50T forms, so you can check out those 3 years ago. Might do them as YouTube shorts so people can check out those videos as well. A friend of mine kindly donated me those statues a few years ago, and some other statues that he also donated to me as well. I think one of them I've done of the Watchmen. If I haven't done it, then if I haven't done it, I will do it, and I'll probably will redo it as a YouTube short, so you can check that out as well. And yeah, and I got some other recent new arrivals when it comes to figures. One of a superhero, one of based on the 1986 animated movie Transformers the movie, and one of a video game character from a popular franchise. So you got that coming up. Star Wars. I also got some Back to the Future related, which that one I've already filmed, so it's a matter of just uploading it. And I've got some other figures that I've got from Christmas and the previous January sales as well. So I've got quite a lot of figures to showcase on my YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. Also clothing pickups, which over the last couple of years I've done quite a few, especially when it comes to sportswear, t-shirts, especially the superhero ones, or ones based on movies, footwear as well, pajama sets, and other clothing material, especially sportswear. The last one I did was of sportswear wear stuff that I got from the JD Sports, part of their summer sale, which is wrapping up now. So you might want to be quick to see what's left. So you can check out that video which I did a few weeks ago. So you can check out that. And I do have some other t-shirts that I've recently purchased, and some other sportswear as well, and some footwear as well. A few footwear that I've yet to film. Well, 3 of them I haven't filmed yet. So you got all that to look forward to on my YouTube channel. So if you're into clothing stuff, something a little bit different to what I normally do, we can check out that as well. Also gadgets and DIY products, as well as film memorabilia stuff. Again, that in particular to be Back to Future related. And beauty products, whether it's body washes, shower gels, bath salts, aftershaves, and other facial products. And what I normally do is, after a few weeks of use, I do like a kind of a mini review, YouTube short, of whether I recommend that product or also whether it's money for value. So you can check out as well. Food and drink reviews. I've got something at McDonald's coming up. It might be uploaded before this or after. So you can check out that, something new in the menu. Also of the 1901 original recipe of Iron Brew. You can check out that. And I'm going to try and do some other food reviews and some other beverage reviews as well. Accessories, but it's for gaming, which I've done a few different battery packs for the Xbox controllers. You can check out that and comparison videos. Also, I've done a glass screen protector for the Nintendo Switch 2, which you can check out as well. And I've done a series of videos, one video of me unboxing the product, one video of me applying the glass screen protector. You can check out that. Also accessories for mobile phones and also laptops as well. You can check that out. Also, I've done a unboxing on the Nintendo Switch 2, which I had to upload the video a few weeks ago, so I don't know why it disappeared. So you can check out that. And also a series of comparison videos comparing the different components from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. You can check out those videos as well. Also a monthly vlog, which is what I'm up to for the current month, and what I'm up to next month. YouTube rants and also YouTube shorts as well. Also art books, and I've done 3 of recent of the movie Gemini Man, Black Panther Wakanda, and the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising. Normally these hardback art books go anywhere between £30 to £35 each. I got them for anywhere between £2.99 and £4.99 each, depending obviously on how they've been priced. If you're in the central London, Holborn, then check out Forbidden Planet. They do some great sales in there. I also got some other art books that I got from the summer sale from Forbidden Planet in summer of 2024, and also some January sales pickups in 2025. So there will be movie, video game, and TV show related. Also, I have some other art books in my collection, mainly superheroes, especially of the Dark Knight trilogy, and also of another big favorite passion of mine is of James Bond, or the James Bond franchise. You can check out those videos as well. Also, electrical unboxings. I've done a microwave and 3 Vax products, 2 of which I'm going to be doing as follow-up YouTube reviews of. One of them I should have done ages ago. I've recently done a vinyl unboxing video, which I don't very rarely do, and CDs on a rare occasion as well. So you can check out that as well. And also on a rare occasion, mobile phone unboxings and laptops as well. So you can check. So there's plenty of content on my YouTube channel. Also movie reviews, where I've done a first special of this new Superman movie. I'm going to be doing a YouTube short of that, as well as the really Fantastic Four movie, First Steps. We're doing a first special of that. I'm going to be seeing it next week, and also a YouTube short of that, and maybe some discussions, spoiler videos of each of those 2 movies, and hopefully many more cinema movies to come, which I haven't done in quite a few years. So it's nice to see, especially seeing Superman on the big screen. That was great as well. And also did a review. I've done reviews of Godzilla. You can check out that review. It's a great Blu-ray steelbook, very striking as well. You can check that out. I'm gonna be trying to do Predator as well. I'm gonna be doing it after this video. Also of Iron Man, which is the first one, which is one of my favorite movies, starring Robert Downey Jr. People know how much I love that movie. It's probably my favorite out of the 3 Iron Man movies. Also, Batman Returns, again, really great sequel to the '89 Batman movie. Great Blu-ray steelbook. Sequel to that, Batman Forever, decent enough sequel. Great Blu-ray steelbook. Mission Impossible 1, obviously starring Tom Cruise, and that was directed by Brian De Palma. Looks fantastic on Blu-ray. I would love to see that on 4K. Great Blu-ray steelbook. Sudden Death, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Powers Booth. Also, the 1982 movie. Tron, again, the movie still holds up, special effects, and it looks great on Blu-ray. Great Blu-ray steelbook. Also, the 1982 movie, Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Again, one of my favorite Star Trek movies. Classic movie, classic villain. Great Blu-ray steelbook. You get 2 versions of the movie, whether or not you've got it as a vanilla, normal Blu-ray, or a steelbook. You get the theatrical cut and director's cut. And also the sequel to that, Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock. Decent enough sequel, great Blu-ray steelbook. And I've also watched, and I'll be doing a review of Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. So I'll be doing that. So again, expect a lot more movie reviews and TV show recommendations as well on my YouTube channel. So if you're into that, subscribe to my YouTube channel. As of Christmas 2023, I hit 500 subs. Early 2024, hit 600 subs, and as of the 22nd of July, I'm nearly at 900 YouTube subscribers. So again, thank you to all of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel, whether or not you are regular my YouTube channel or you recently subscribed. I really appreciate you all. Hopefully you're all enjoying the content. If there's any questions that you want to ask about a particular product, please feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll do the best I can in answering those questions. And hopefully we can get to 900 YouTube subscribers. I'm less than 20 away. And then we can get to 900 and then 1,000 YouTube subscribers, which has been my target for the last couple of years. So again, thank you to each and every one of you who subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you all. And without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. So thank you to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I also live stream on Twitch. Find me on there, same name, my YouTube name is at the number 76. If you're still having trouble finding me, I'll leave a link in the description box if you care to follow me there. Don't have a set schedule when I live stream. This is mainly because of busy personal life, and it's been busy and tiring, also health issues as well. So it's a day-by-day basis when I can live stream. If there's no copyright material, I try to export the videos to YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, if you haven't, on a rare occasion, I live stream on there, mainly with casual games, with beat 'em up, shoot 'em ups, platform games, sports games, racing games, things like that. This game will be perfect for that. Even if you do miss the live streams, the videos will be kept up. I recently did, a few months ago, 2 birthday streams. You can check out that. Although it would be nice to have some live viewership, I know people are busy, whether it's families, working, possible streaming or raise a family or different time zones. So it'll be nice to have some live viewership, but I know people can't always make it. So again, the videos will be kept up. So hit that notification bell on the off chance I do live stream. And it just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe. Please be kind to each other, and I will speak to you again in the next video. Bye for now.